Going to move on now to PDX Tonight. The Hollywood Theater is hosting the only U.S. festival devoted entirely to LGBT documentaries. They call it QDoc, and it runs tonight through Sunday. Cassidy Quinn is live at the festival right now. Hey, Cassidy.
Hey, Reggie. Yeah, this is such a cool festival, and like you said, very unique. But turns out it's actually not new. This is the 9th year it's been happening here in Portland. Again, it's called QDoc. It is Queer Portland Documentary Film Festival. Runs here at the Hollywood Theater through Sunday. This is the first year it's taking place at the Hollywood Theater, though. Tonight, the movie is called Game Time, and it features different coming out stories about athletes and previous athletes. We actually got to talk to the director of the film earlier and some of the stars of the movie. Let's hear what they had to say. So I'm here with Michael, who is the director of tonight's film. Why did you think these are such important stories to share with the world?
Oh, there's a lot of reasons. There's still a lot of misunderstandings and stereotypes in the sports culture. So by bringing two stories of these two great athletes, we already want to start the change in the movement.
Do you feel like this is really going to be a way of expressing their stories?
Yeah. Definitely, because their stories are unique. They have unique stories, but there's also a lot of similarities that people can relate to. And it will also show that these two athletes are just humans, you know. They don't need those labels. They're just human beings like you and I, and that's what we hope to achieve with this documentary.
Terrence, what was it like for you sharing your story in this film?
It was a little nerve-wracking. You know, for the first time opening up and sharing that I'm gay, it's been a little difficult, but yeah, I'm happy that the journey's come down this road. It's getting a little bit better. It's a little bit easier than I expected in the beginning.
What does that term game face mean to you?
It means a lot. You know, I think I grew up hiding who I was, so I had to basically recreate myself in the basketball world. So game face is, I guess, my alter ego.
Fallon, why do you think it's so important to share your story here?
Like Michael and Terrence, I agree with them. Like, this is a great film that's of a culmination of almost 2 years of filming, and it's finally here. We get to see the intersectionality of all of us and how LGBTQ people are together, and how our stories are similar. They're not exactly the same, but similar, and I'm just happy this has finally come to fruition, and this is going to be seen by a lot of people. So.
Kai, knowing that your story is going to be seen by so many people, how does that feel to you?
It's cool. I'm really humbled and honored to be a part of this, to be a part of Fallon's story and Terrence and Michiel, Michael. It's just a great honor to be here.
Well, we want to thank all of those athletes for talking to us and for being featured in this film. Again, this one is called Game Face. It starts in just a few minutes right here at the Hollywood Theater, and turns out it is sold out. So you are too late to see this one, but there are 11 films happening at QDoc all through Sunday right here at the Hollywood Theater. And we also talked to Jason Collins. You may remember him as a retired NBA player who came out recently. He told us he's excited for his story to be shared, although it's been all over the media. Telling it in a documentary is a totally different thing. Reggie, back to you.
Cassidy, thank you so much.